Hey guys, Azraelin here, and today I want to show you where all 115 of the shiny relics are located in Pet Simulator 99. The first 3 relics are located in the spawn area, one behind the bush on the right side, one in front of the like sign, and then one behind the social rewards claim. Next we'll move over to the castle, and this one's right in the bush next to the gems. Then we're going to head into the trading area, and there's 3 different ones located inside here. Right beside the entryway, under the bridge, and the last one's behind the sign. After exiting the trading area, we're going to move over to Autumn, and this one is right behind the Obby gate. Then in Cherry Blossom, right next to the pillar by the vending machine. Grab the one in the crate in the farm area, and then move on to the backyard and grab that one that's in the little crack between the fence there. Over in Misty Falls, this one is right in front of the waterfall. And then we're going to head over to the Dead Forest, and this one is located in a bush. In the Dark Forest area, there's 2 relics, one behind the tombstone on the right, and then the other one is directly across in the front of the other tombstone. Then head over to the Enchanted Forest, and you'll find 2 here as well. The first one's behind a tree, and the second one is inside the log. Then make your way over to the Jungle Temple, and grab the one on top of the archway before you head right into that Jungle Obby. Now this one's pretty far inside of the Obby there, so you'll have to make your way past where all the axes are swinging and go down the little tunnel that's to the right. And there you go, grab that relic and head back out. And make your way over to the beach. Now there's 2 in the beach, both of them are located in different buckets. Then in the Coral Reef, you'll find one located inside of the coral. And then in Atlantis, there's a relic located on top of the pillar. It's actually a bit easier if you just swim up there. So grab that, and then we're going to head right inside of the Atlantis minigame. And this one is just to the right inside the entrance once you enter it. Then head back out and go over to Palm Beach. And you'll find 2 of them in this area. One is on top of the cave tunnel, and the other one's actually inside of the cave tunnel that connects to a different area. Then head over to Tiki. And this one is just tucked away, hidden in a corner behind the gate. Then make your way over to the Pirate Cove, and these 2 relics are both found in like the treasure sand on both sides of the vending machine. Then over in the Pirate Tavern, this one is inside the boat. You kind of have to tilt your camera a little bit to see it. But after you grab that, head into the fishing area, and this one is behind the starfish on the left side. After you grab that, pop back out and move your way over to the Digsite. And this one is just kind of behind the bone here. And now we're just going to go into the fossil Digsite. And this one is all the way at the back of the area, behind this back bone here. After you leave, make your way over to the Desert Pyraminds, and you'll find this relic just behind the cactus next to the closest pyramid. Head over to the Wild West and grab that relic that's in the window of the building. And then shoot your way through the Grand Canyon, and this one's pretty obvious in the cliff on the right-hand side. And then over in the mountains, we've got one in the tree poking out here on the left side. Next, we're going to head over to Snow Village, where there's actually 2. One behind the first cabin, and the other one is on top of the roof. Then make your way over to the Ice Rink, and this one is inside of the snowman's hand. Then in Ski Town, you'll find another relic behind that far left cabin. So grab that and then head over to the hot springs and grab the next relic that's inside of the waterfall here. And then over to the fire and ice, you'll see another one that's frozen inside of the ice there. In Volcano, you'll see one right near the entrance to the right. And then the one in Obsidian Cave is just to the right of the tunnel. Over in the lava forest, you'll find another relic just to the left of the chest rush entrance. And then make your way over to the Underworld, and you'll find another relic in the mouth of the skull just on the left here. Then onwards to the Underworld Bridge. And this relic you'll have to jump into the lava for. Next, we're going to head to the Fire Dojo and grab both relics in this area. One of them is right to the side of the gate that's on the right. And then the other one is all the way across behind the right pillar near the rebirth. Now head over to the Samurai Village. And this relic is in the corner of the building to the very left when you exit. Then head over to the Bamboo Forest. And this one's inside the building that's right by the fruit upgrader. Next, we're going to head over into the flower garden and go right inside your garden area. Once you're in, just turn to the right and it's behind the rocks right here. Now jump back out and head over to the Fairytale Castle and you'll find another relic hidden behind the sign here. Then over in the Fairy Castle, you'll see this one, and it's on the right side behind the rock pillars, kind of tucked away there. Now we're going to make our way over to the Cozy Village, and this one is behind the back building on the left. Then over in the Frost Mountains, just to the right side of the vendor in a little pile of snow here. Go on down to the ice sculptures, and this one is behind the ice. Next we're going to head over into Snowman Town, and we're going to go all the way up this left path, and it's right behind the snowman at the top here. Then we're going to make our way over to the Polar Express, and this relic is right on top of the train. And then the next one is in the Firefly Cold Forest, and this one's just behind the cabin on the left. Then head over to the Ancient Ruins, and it's right on top of the pillar on the right. Grab that one and make your way over to the Runic Altar, and this one's on the back side of the far left pillar. Then head over to the Wizard Tower, and grab that shiny relic that's right in the waterfall. And then next is over in the Wizard Marsh, right in the little grave on the left side. And then next we're going to head over to the Haunted Forest, just up and behind the rocks right here. And then we're going to head over to the Haunted Mansion, and this one is on the side of the house in the window on the right here. And then we're going to head over to the dungeon entrance, and this one is on the very right corner when you first enter. And now let's head over inside of the advanced Digsite, and this one's just over on the far right wall over here. And then we'll pop back out. And this one's right inside the dungeon area, and right under the flag there. But then the next one is over in the treasure dungeon, and it's right behind the first chest on the right here. Then onto the Empyrean Dungeon, and this one is super obvious, right on the wall here. Then we'll make our way over to the Cotton Candy Forest, and this one is behind the cotton candy on the left here. And then over to the Gummy Forest, and this one we're going to climb up these little ladders here, and it's right at the very top. Then head over to the Chocolate Waterfall, and this one is right inside the waterfall. Then directly across to Sweets on top of the ice cream, and grab that one. Then we're going to head over to the Toys and Blocks, and this one's behind the blocks on the right-hand side. Then we're actually going to head into the Lucky Block event, and go all the way towards the back left-hand side and grab that one in the bush. And I wish you could just teleport out, but we got to run all the way back. But once you get out, we're going to head over to the carnival, and this relic is inside that far orange tent. Then over to the theme park, and we're going to grab this shiny relic that's hidden inside of the red tent on the right-hand side. Then we're going to head over to the Cloud Garden, and this one's just behind the pillar by the garden area. Then we're actually going to go zone into the advanced fishing, and this one's just hidden behind the far left tree. Then we're going to pop back out and head over to the cloud houses and grab that one right on top of the roof there. Then over to Heaven Gates, and this one's just behind the right side gate. And then head over to the Heaven Golden Castle, and this one's just to the left of the stairs by the castle. After you've grabbed this one, we're going to head up over to the rocket ship, and we're going to take the rocket ship and fly over to World 2. This relic is right in the tech spawn area in the corner to the left of the supercomputer. Then we're going to head over to the Hologram Forest and grab the relic on the right side behind the tree. Then we're going to head over to the robot farm and grab the relic right behind the hay bales on the right-hand side. Next, make your way over to the bit stream, and this relic's just in the left-hand side in the water. Now head over to the Mushroom Lab, and this relic is on the right side behind that far yellow tree. And now we're going to head over to the Data Tree Farm and grab this relic that's just behind the grass on the left. Then make your way over to the Tech Jungle, and this relic is right on top of the tree. Next, we're going to go over to the Oasis Ruins, and this relic is just behind the debris on the left here. Then over to Future Beach, and after you grab that one, head over to Tech Reef. Now this one you can actually see before we even get into the area, but it's on the ledge on top of the coral. Now we're going to head over to the Robo Pirates, and there's actually two relics in this area. The first one is on top of the broken ship on the right-hand side, and then we're going to head straight across and grab that second relic that's behind the debris. After you grab those two, make your way over to the Tech Wild West. And this one is a little tricky to climb up to, so we're going to parkour our way up on top of the building. and grab that relic right behind the sign here. Next, we're going to head over to the Frostbyte Forest, and this one's just on the ledge in the corner here. And then we're going to make our way over to the Forcefield Mine and grab this relic that's right out in the open. We're going to head over to the Cracked Iceberg, and this relic is just in the ice on the left side. And then we're going to head over to Nexus and grab the relic that's on the top of the building on the right here. Next, making our way over to Secure Coast. This relic is in the little booth on the left side. Then head over to Radiation Mine and grab the relic out of the first grate on the left side here. Next, head over to Exploded Reactor, and this relic is just behind the rock on the left side here. Next is the Spaceship Dock, and this one's right here on the launch pad. Then head over to Lunar Planet, and this relic is up on the left-hand side behind this far satellite here. And after you grab that one, head over to Saturn Planet and grab the relic that's on the spike behind this big satellite dish. Then make your way over to Comet Planet and climb your way up on the left-hand side and grab the relic that's just sitting on the comet here. Next, make your way over to the Electric Garden, and this relic is just between the grass on the left side. Now head over to Neon City and grab this relic that's just behind the portal here. And now make your way over to Robot Factory, where this relic can be found behind the far pipes on the right-hand side. Then head over to the Egg Incubator and grab the relic that's just on the close left machine here. Then make your way over to the Spore Garden, and this one's a little tricky to get to, so you're gonna have to parkour your way up here and grab the relic that's on top of the UFO saucer on the left, right there. And now head over to the Alien Lab, and this relic's pretty obvious, right on the front of this panel here. Alright guys, that's it. That is all 115 locations currently available in Pet Simulator 99 as of update number 7. I hope this video helped you, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.